I am ignorant. But we all know this. You know this, I know this, I openly admit I am ignorant. That's actually one of the themes of this channel, is that I am ignorant. I do not know things. I need your help today though, in my ignorance. A while back, months ago, I feel like someone on this channel left me a comment basically exposing one of the formulas of this channel, and that is quite regularly I hit record and I start filming, basically just thinking out loud, and I'm wrong in what I'm actually saying. I don't necessarily know that I'm wrong, but I just say the thing and I make the video and then I publish it. And then what'll happen is a lot of people in the comment section will correct me. They're like, no, you're wrong. Actually, this is the truth. And they'll leave a comment. And that's good. It's funny because it frustrates people because they're like, you should do your research before making a video. But quite the opposite for a YouTuber. We get paid money from the ads for the more people that watch our videos. So even if we're wrong, we're getting paid to learn the answers. So the question, well, why don't you just look up the answer? Well, I could, or I could just make a video about it and be corrected by my audience, and it will be a very engaging video that will make me more relevant and engaging. And it's not that I'm asking questions that I don't know the answers to, but I'm speaking ignorantly so that you'll correct me. And that's a lot of how YouTube in general works. Now, I'm openly admitting this, most YouTubers won't, but I refuse to do my research. I will depend only on you to teach me the truth. Now, what I've just explained is a certain effect. And what I'm saying is, a couple months ago, someone pointed out, they're like, you know, there's a name for that. It's the something effect. What's the word? I'm asking, that's what this video is about. I need you to tell me what it's called. When a person specifically says something that may be wrong, only to be corrected. What is that? Because that's what I do on this channel. It's not that I'm saying things purposely wrong. I'm just saying things that could easily be wrong. And I'll give you a prime example what brought this up. Earlier this week, I made a video asking why is it that all these terrorists and mass shooters are conservative? They're extreme conservative. You don't see liberals doing that. And that was based off of an episode of Tom Hanks' show that he created for HBO called The 90s. It's a mini-series for each decade, but he had one in the 90s talking about that was the first decade where you saw terrorism on American soil, and it was ultra conservative, and he gave all these examples. Well, that was in the 90s specifically, and that's where I took that idea from. But when I made the video saying that, why are they all conservative? Massively, everybody, well, that's not true, and they got angry and emotional and wanted to tell me how wrong I was, which is fine, because I've learned that it's not just conservatives. But for somebody like me, I'm invincible as far as being affected emotionally by being told that I'm wrong, immoral, or ignorant. It doesn't mean anything to me. It bothers a lot of people. That's why they want to tell me that I'm ignorant, wrong, or immoral, because for them, they would fear that. I have no fear of being seen as wrong, immoral, or ignorant, because I know to somebody out there regarding any subject, I already am. So that doesn't worry me at all, but it worries a lot of my viewers, so they're quick to tell me that I'm wrong, ignorant, and immoral. So being the creator of this channel that I am, not the consumer, I see things from behind the camera from a different perspective. I'm begging, please tell me, what is the name of the effect? I promise you, I did look it up. I Googled it before this, but it's not specific enough of a thing to really be able to type and figure out. There's a name for it. I think it's the effect, the something effect. Like we have the Mandela effect, was when we all kind of believe something happened that didn't, you know, like we thought the Berenstain Bears were the Berenstein Bears, you know, things like that. People thought Mandela had been dead all this time and he wasn't. These false shared memories. Well, that's not what this video is about. There's another thing for when a person specifically says something that may be wrong only so that they can learn the truth. They purposely want to be corrected if they're wrong so that they can learn. It's like a backwards way of learning. But that's how I do these videos. And you can understand from a business perspective, I'm going to engage more people that way who are quick to want to educate. Because the culture of YouTube is people want to correct other people. So I openly, on this channel, pride myself in being someone who needs to be corrected all the time. Again, not on purpose, but some of the things I say are right. Some of the things I don't know if they're right, you correct me. And then some things in the middle are subjective. Half the people will agree with me, half they won't. What's the name of the effect? Teach me. because I want to fully embrace this, which I have embraced 85%. I need the other 15% by knowing what the effect is. Please help me out. What is the effect? What effect? When someone purposely says something that may be wrong only so that they can be corrected and learn the correct answer. And you can imagine, for me as a businessman, I'm running this channel, making lots of money from the ads every year, every month, that this is a way to engage people. Because as a YouTuber, when you can engage people in the comment section and make more videos from that, it grows your audience and it gets you more views. So I like doing that. I understand that formula. But what is that called? What's that effect? Look it up. You're better than me. You're smarter than me. You're not ignorant like I am. I'm ignorant. Raise my IQ. Tell me what the effect is. I'm begging you. I'm at your mercy. Raise my IQ. Comments right here.